Okay, hi guys. So, it's Uproar, the day of Uproar. We haven't left yet. We're going to. We're getting ready to go. Jeremy's putting in the address of the venue. Jeremy, say hi.
Hi.
And frankly, I'm nervous as hell. Like, I'm not actually the slightest bit excited right now. I'm nervous and kind of almost don't want to go. That's how nervous I am. I also have not had nearly enough caffeine. Caffeine is needed. But, hoping everything goes well. Frankly, I don't know. All this shit with Warped Tour kind of killed festivals for me, and this is run by the exact same people as Warped Tour, except this one's run a lot better. I gotta remind myself of that, because frankly, I'm nervous as hell that I'm gonna get there and nobody's gonna have a fucking clue who we are. I'm not gonna get the interview, not gonna get the tickets, all that shit.
This is the place it's supposed to be at. Then it's only exactly 2 hours away.
Okay. Yeah, but...
I know, but your mom was saying that it was like
from
2:20 or whatever, 2 hours, 20 minutes or so.
Yeah. Well, we also don't want to, like, risk it with the traffic, because...
Well, I'm not saying that. I was just saying that's only 2 hours.
Yeah, but still. It's 9 a.m. We're thinking of leaving the next hour. Within the next hour.
Well, maybe like 45 minutes, because I didn't get gas last night. I was just too lazy. I didn't feel like getting up and leaving and coming back.
I don't blame you. Yeah, so obviously we're still making plans. Oh, I finally decided on what I'm gonna wear. This is weird, and I'm considering changing because I feel weird wearing a dress. Here. Ta-da.
Don't blame me.
I feel like I'm in a nightie. Like, I kind of feel like I should change. Should I?
I don't know.
You are so helpful. Do I look
It's
like...
9 a.m., okay?
Do I look like I'm in a nightie? Like I should be going to bed right now, not a festival? Honest answer. He's no help. I should ask guys these things.
You should probably ask your mom this, not me.
I did. I asked her last night. I'm nervous about everything right now. Like, I woke up at... Originally I woke up, it was 3 a.m., by the way. And I woke up at 3. It was like, fuck this, I'm not getting up right now. Because I'd only been in bed about 4 hours. Went back to sleep, woke up at 6. Thought about getting up then, laid there till 7. And then I got up and I've been up for 2 hours. And then he didn't get up till like half an hour ago.
Well, I woke up at 7, too, because I noticed you moved, so...
Well, yeah, I was trying not to step over you and then kind of ended up doing it anyway.
It was like 1:30 when I laid down.
Yeah, I know. The history on the Naruto stuff counted. I saw that. I love how I can tell what time you go to bed by the internet history. No, so...
Did you happen to see the last episode number?
234, I think it said.
No, it wasn't 234.
I don't know.
I was like at 256 or 2.
But, yeah, so I filmed a video last night, got all my questions finished. I don't know what all we're gonna do. We have to stop and get ice and something for his tattoo. Oh, I didn't show that. Do you want me to show it? Okay. I don't know how well it's picking up on the camera, but it's a little bit infected. It's not too bad. In fact, it's a lot better than it was last night, even. So, but it's an Escape the Fate quote, and that was part of the reason why he got it now, is because Escape the Fate later. And it's from Forget About Me, which is on the Ungrateful album. Huh?
Remember the subtitle.
I did. I knew it, it's just there's been a few times I've forgotten it for some reason. I don't know. I feel like...
Even asked me last night, oh hey, what song is that from again? Forget About Me. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, one of his friends asked. And he watches my videos on time to time. So, hi Josh! I don't know. Any last words, Jeremy? I say last words like I'm gonna stop filming.
Oh no, this is the last film ever. No! Uh, no, it's just I'm excited for Uproar, especially if the interview and stuff does go through.
I'm
Want to
still,
see Craig again.
I'm still debating on taping his mouth shut.
You don't have to worry about that. I just want to be like, hey, how's the shapeshifter going? And show him this.
You should ask him how it's doing, since you said it's about his penis.
Well, pretty sure it's not legit about his penis. But
Well,
that's what
no
TJ
shit,
said on
but
stage.
maybe he'd remember the joke. It
This
was only a
next
few
song?
weeks ago.
It's about Craig's penis. The shapeshifter.
I don't even know. I wasn't there. I just heard the stories, but
Dead rabbits.
no. So I give you.
TJ looks like a pirate.
TJ is gorgeous.
He looks like Jack Sparrow.
Then for once, I think Jack Sparrow is gorgeous. I don't really care if Escape the Fates ended up seeing this video, because I guess it's possible. I don't even care. Yes, I would say it to TJ's face if it wouldn't look completely bad. But it would, so I'm not going to flat out say he's gorgeous in person.
You're 21.
I am 21. I'm completely legal.
You could
But
be like, TJ, you're gorgeous. Or you could be like Andy and Matt. I just want to look at Andy and just be like, baby, I'm glad we came this far. Or you just be like, TJ, I think you're gorgeous.
yeah, but I don't want to look like a fangirl, because I'm not. I just think he's good looking.
Hey, you're good looking.
I'm not going to hit on him. Dear Lord, this will be an interesting day. Okay, so we're on the road now. We stopped and got some ice and stuff. And we are now heading to Tampa. Woo! Woo! And something just relieved me a little bit, because I've been very, very nervous that Escape the Fates gonna just forget that they even tried to contact me, that I was supposed to interview them. And I get in the car, and I'm going in the store to see I have a text message from their tour manager. one that I met the lead singer in his underwear. I've told that story. I don't need to explain it again. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. It just dawned on me. There's wind. Oh well. Hopefully you hear me. I'll find out later on if they can hear me or not.
Yeah, you sure will. I mean, if you talk loud enough, then I can hear you.
I'm not loud!
Neither am I, but look at me! Whoa!
His monster definitely kicked in.
I needed that.
The way you said that.
Huh?
The way you just said that sounded very like refreshed and erratic.
Well, I went to bed late, woke up a little early.
That's because you stayed up watching Naruto until 1:30. We talked about that already.
So? I gotta catch up!
Well, now we're...
He forced me to watch Game of Thrones. Which isn't really forced because I'm gonna watch it because it's good. Really, really, really good. But I wanna watch more of that too. So it's just like, I'm in the middle.
He needs internet. That's what he needs.
Yes, I do. I need that really, really bad.
That's
really,
why...
really, really bad.
That's why he now, ever since like last week when it dawned on him, oh yeah, I have internet. Ooh, crazy bitch.
It's like a homeless person wanting food or money.
He literally, I'm sitting there doing stuff and all of a sudden I see him watching something. And I'm like, Naruto? And he's like, yep. And I'm like, now I know. Anytime you're at my house and we're not doing stuff, you're going to be watching Naruto. It's just true.
Until I catch up and
Then you'll find something else to watch.
I'll find something else to watch eventually.
He'll be just using me for my internet.
No crazy bitch, but you find something on top. Well, just crazy bitch.
Proud of it. You know you love it.
Yes, I do.
Good.
We're going to be going in a straight line for 110 miles.
Woo! That usually makes the truck go pretty quickly. Because it seems like it's only a little bit to this one road. Woo! So, I just had a thought, and I felt like sharing. And Jeremy didn't even know I was going to do this. Did you ever actually think when we met that I'd be trying to drag you to interviews with rock bands?
Ever since we met?
Yeah, like when we met, you know what I was like when we met.
I didn't think you would actually even get like this. Or even do this. You was only into rock music a little bit. When I first met you. Now look at you.
I just was thinking about it because he's actually the reason I like Escape from Temptation. Like, not the full reason. I liked him a little bit, but I couldn't tell the difference between Craig and Ronnie. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't tell the difference. But I just was thinking about it. I was like, 4.5 years ago, I would have never thought about this. This is actually the reason why I actually wanted to do this in the first place. But I just was thinking about it, and I'm like, he's actually the reason why I wanted to do this in the first place. Because he showed me in a Brian Starr's interview, and I automatically was like, why did I never think to do that? And I don't know. It just had a random moment and felt like recording it. And then I was like, gonna ask him what he thought.
Like I said, I didn't expect you to do interviews or, you know, going to shows like these.
Do you remember when I told you I want to do this? I don't actually. I feel like I just started doing it.
I just remember our first show together was Wiley, Breakbench, and 3 Days Grace.
Kind of.
That much.
We weren't near each other though. We just both were there.
Yeah.
The one that we actually were both there was Carnival Madness 2010, which was about 2-3 months later. 4. About 4 months later.
10 years. 7 does. Put on Mark Chevelle and Shinedown. Great show.
Very good show. Except Chevelle was not good, but I realized that was not them. That was the venue's fault.
What?
Chevelle sucked that night, but it honestly, I discovered later on, was Jermaine Arena's fault, not theirs. I haven't seen him since, but I've heard nobody else say that they sucked. And I've seen Jermaine Arena kind of fuck up a few times. Like, if they can make Avenged Sevenfold sound bad, there's a problem.
I've only seen them at the fucking UFC arena.
Yeah. I saw them there. Country songs. The video for this makes me think of a very demented Toy Story.
Both times I seen Bullet was at the UFC arena. They were a couple years apart, right?
Yeah, you saw Bullet again last year, and the first time was in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were 2 years apart. Yeah. Speaking of, I just feel like throwing this out there. It's been 3.5 years since I've seen Escape the Fate live. It was January 2011. Here it is, August, almost September of 2014. It's like, this has been a long time in making. And I said this somewhere. I think I said it on my website, but I'm going to say it here. Fun fact, I actually decided to start doing interviewing and like trying to actually do it after seeing Escape the Fate. The first interview I ever did was with it was over Facebook with the rhythm guitarist Jason of I started to say 9 Mile Drive. That is a local band that I have not interviewed.
For a second, I thought you was gonna say 9 Inch Nails or something. I was like, what?
No. I started to say 9 Mile Drive, which is a band nobody knows of here. No, and then I tried to get Jason to hook me up with Escape the Fate. He wouldn't do it. Or if he did, they never got back to me. Which kind of made sense because at the maybe I asked Jason because Jason was the one on Facebook all the time. That was the only reason why I asked him and not Bruno. Because Bruno never seemed to be online. No, but we've got like how many more miles?
Yeah, an hour and 6 minutes. We have 70 miles before half the turn.
We have an hour and 6 minutes left. Woo! And it's only 11:16, which means we have time to stop and get your deodorant if you want. Might not be a bad idea. I freely admit that. Might not be a bad idea. I almost brought my own and then didn't. So, might not be bad.
Sorry, I don't like being like my brother.
I don't blame you. But
I make myself sick when I smell like that.
yeah, please don't make Escape the Fate sick. Good. I don't think you'll be smelly by then, I'm just saying.
I'm saying, because it's like right in the beginning of the show, it's like, you know, nothing's really happened. I haven't really done much.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm still very relieved that their tour manager texted me. That, I think, erased every single worry in my brain. Because now I'm excited. Either that or it's finally hitting me. Hey, this is fucking happening. I don't know. I really don't know.
You gotta be like, whoa!
Woo!
Like that.
I don't like that.
Put more power to it. Whoa! What?
I'm not like that. I'm extremely excited, but no. Now, if this one can manage to, Incognito manage to vlog later, he might catch it. You guys might manage to catch the fan side, but if I'm doing it, I'll forget it. I won't show it.
What?
So, like during the set or something, because I'll be singing along and stuff then, that's the only time you guys might see it. Just saying.